Davos 2019 gave the outside world the attempted appearance that the elites concern themselves with the common human being.
Perceptions about how to balance the economy, to make it work better for a wider degree of people. I don't know how to summarize that in one word, but
one word.
It's one of the others.
The one-word answer.
I would say technology and all the discrepancies that it's creating.
Rachel, I want to talk to you because according to the UN Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change, the IPCC, the world has 12 years left to prevent catastrophic global warming. How can the world's major economies use their combined market power to speed up climate-friendly development?
So the report to which you refer was an opportunity to hit the reset button and recalibrate again the ambition that has to be part of the dialogue between political leaders and people.
The forum launched a new initiative preparing civil society for the fourth industrial revolution, aimed at helping civil society meet the challenges presented by the rapid technological change.
You see at the moment the privacy is sufficiently protected, or is there still a long way to go?
I think we as individual companies, to your point, cannot abdicate our responsibility. So take even something that we recently called for, we're around facial recognition. Right? Facial recognition is a piece of technology. It's just going to be democratized. It's going to be prevalent. I can come up with 10 cases which are very virtuous and important that can improve human life. I can come up with 10 issues that are going to cause real challenges.
But as the New York Times reported, the AI revolution has the billionaires chomping at the bit. The New York Times wrote, in public, many executives wring their hands over the negative consequences that artificial intelligence and automation could have for workers. But in private settings, these executives tell a different story. They are racing to automate their own workforces to stay ahead of the competition, with little regard for the impact on workers. All over the world, executives are spending billions of dollars to transform their businesses into lean, digitized, highly automated operations.
I think that the technology continues to advance, as we've heard, and the sets of skills continue to change. And at the same time as there are people in companies that can't find the workers with the right sets of skills, there are other workers that have spent their lives in doing one kind of job where machines can now do big parts or even all of those jobs. And so this is the essence of the mismatch. You simultaneously have people who finding their jobs automated, at the same time technology is creating other new jobs. In the past 20 years, as David Otter pointed out, a lot of that has happened in the routine information processing work. Clerks, people doing information processing work that machines can now do. And a lot of those are middle wage, middle skill kinds of jobs, and those start disappearing.
Meanwhile, open society tyrant George Soros launched a 3,295-word attack on China. And as Zero Hedge reports, the billionaire Democrat donor made it clear that in addition to seeking the replacement of Xi, he would be just as delighted if Trump were also gone because since, quote, we are in a Cold War that threatens to turn into a hot one if Xi and Trump were no longer in power, an opportunity would present itself to develop greater cooperation between the two cyber superpowers, end quote. Davos 2019 revealed that the sinister elite are still on a collision course in their game of chicken with the growing threat of populism. John Bound reporting. InfoWars is under sustained massive attack. Share the links to Infowars.com/show. Share the articles at Infowars.com and Newswars.com. But for all the latest live breaking videos, please share Infowars.com/show.
CBD-rich hemp oil is totally organic, all natural, something God gave us, and it doesn't have THC in it, and it's totally legal in all 50 states. This is where everybody's going. This is what your body actually needs. There are so many different spectrums of this natural oil that comes from hemp, now legal and lawful in all 50 states, that you need to just go research it for yourself. Now, obviously, there's been a giant marijuana legalization craze that Soros has funded the last 10 years. I've not been involved in that. It's a huge bubble. This is not marijuana. There are hundreds of varieties of hemp. This is industrial hemp that has all the good attributes, but not the bad attributes that turn people into potheads in their basements, picking and eating their boogers. This is the good CBD from the organic hemp oil. And there are so many great products that you simply need to go to InfoWarsStore.com and link over to WashingtonsReserve.com, or simply go to WashingtonsReserve.com yourself to look at all the products, to read about the history, and to see the facts for yourself. So 360 win. There are different CBD rich hemp oil extractions for many, many, many different uses. You owe it to yourself to go look at this for yourself and to also understand it helps fund the info war. People wonder why I haven't gotten into CBD oil. Well, because some of the stuff's got problems, some of it can get you high, and some of it can get you arrested. This is not that. Legal in all 50 states. It's from hemp, not marijuana. It's totally legal. Again, ladies and gentlemen, we can ship to all 50 states right now from the great website, WashingtonsReserve.com.